card to me is like heavy nurture energy, but it's also 19, which is reduces to 10 in numerology. So this is about the completion. I feel like there was some cycle that you guys might have been through, some storms that you have come through, and what you're attracting is not just because you've been like la la la, like you guys have been through and you've done the work. And I feel like you're going to be feeling very balanced. For those of you that are parents, you're going to be feeling really balanced with your work life, family life, love life. You're going to start seeing like happiness, abundance. You're going to be feeling really strong and in your power. And you're going to be really entering this phase, a new phase of your life where you're really feeling a little effortless and you're feeling very abundant, just abundant all over. Not specific to finances, not specific to love. It's like all around. You're going to be feeling like this year, like, I deserve this. Like, I've been putting in that work. I deserve this. So what I pulled for the challenges that you guys have been through, like what kind of catapulted this, or if you haven't kind of gone through those challenges yet and you can't relate to what I just said, this is something you might encounter, or it might be your past energy. Take it how it applies. But we have don't let your past hold you back, South Node. So I feel like if you feel like you're having a really hard time letting go of past people who don't serve you, past jobs, past energies or frequencies that just they seem to be holding you back from this sun energy, cut that shit off, boo. Cut that shit off and cut it off quick, because this is like one of the most positive. You have the two most positive cards out of the decks that I chose from. And I feel like this is a clear message. It's like your life is about to change because you've changed. You've let go of that past. You've let go of people, situations, circumstances that do not serve you anymore. And for my other oracle card, I have all good things come to me effortlessly and easily. So this is your affirmation. All good things come to me effortlessly, or easily and effortlessly. So you guys are going to have a really amazing year. I mean, I don't even know if I should pull anything else. I just say congratulations. I wish I chose this pile. But at the same time, if you're not feeling like the sun energy and you're not feeling this ring energy yet, it's coming. So just focus on moving forward. Focus on forward movement. Putting things in the past where they need to be. Letting things be in the past. Because when you do that, it just opens up a whole new level. The universe is going to meet you where you are. So that was it for group one. If you'd like to book a personal reading, all of my information will be below, and my Instagram as well. Take it easy, guys. Hey, group two. So welcome to the reading. This reading is all about what blessings are you manifesting in 2020. This is about things that you're actively trying to manifest, some advice from spirit and things of that nature. So automatically, as I was getting into this energy, I'm really picking up the sense that you guys don't really see what it is you're manifesting, or if you do know what you want to manifest in your life, you're having a really hard time seeing it clearly, seeing the path for that. I feel like things have probably felt very unclear and very static almost, and very, very challenging, because the overall energy we have is the mountain. Now, the mountain is number 21, so I feel like because that reduces to 3 in numerology, that's all about what you're birthing. And it's kind of like, whenever you're pregnant, I've never been pregnant, but whenever you're birthing something, right when it gets down to the end of it, it can feel like, when is this baby coming out? I'm done. Like, when is this, like, if you just, all you can see is the problems ahead. You see like, okay, how am I supposed to do this? And like, I gotta climb this mountain, and then I gotta do this. And then because we have this moon card, which is 9, and well, it reduces to 9. 9 is an energy of like, to me, I call it the wrap up. It's like we're almost to the 10. 10 is completion, but we're not quite there yet. And the moon to me is always representing the subconscious. Some of you guys might be Pisces, some of you guys might be Cancers. This is a water energy, but more than that, what I'm feeling is the need to really balance out your emotions and don't attach your self-worth to this mountain. You might have to climb this mountain. You might have already climbed this mountain, but you don't know what's on the other side. You don't know what's coming next. And what I feel like the universe is saying is that it's not clear on purpose right now. This is the time that's calling for faith. This is the time for calling for introspection. Like the mountain is here to serve you, because this video is about what blessings are coming. And I feel like whenever it's not clear about which blessings are coming, where it's not straightforward, just like the energy of this pile too, is because it's a secret or it's a surprise. It's something that's going to manifest in a non-traditional way. So I'm really feeling like for this group, you're on track. You're doing everything that you need to do. And we have new moon in Leo. So confidence is key to your success. Some of you guys might be Leos. You might be dealing with the Leo. This could apply to anything, because only you guys will know, since it's a general reading, like what it's about. But I feel like if you're feeling this mountain energy, confusion, like everything's so hard, just remember, like, to go within, meditate, realize that everything is not being revealed right now, and it's intentional. It's because your faith is being required. This is building your confidence. It's making you a stronger person. And when that manifestation comes, it's going to be lit. It's going to be so lit. And I'm going to pull some clarifiers for this group just to give you guys some more clarity about the situation. But the oracle card that I have is, when I'm in alignment with my goals and dreams, my energy flows towards them easily and effortlessly. So this is kind of like similar to group 1 with this card. But I feel like with this group, your energy really affects your manifestation. Like watch your words, watch how you're feeling, watch who you're surrounding yourself with, because I feel like your energy is really, really affecting the timeliness, the flow, and the nature of this manifestation of whatever you're trying to attract. Let me get, what is one more advice card for them? Actually, let me do this one. What are they trying to manifest? What is the energy of what they're trying to manifest, group 2? What are they trying to bring in? What is group 2 trying to bring in? Okay. We got the 3 of Wands. I just think it's so funny. I always tell people when I do readings that sometimes the messages are clear and sometimes they are not clear, especially because it's a group reading. It's not always going to come in like, this is exactly, because I'm reading for a lot of different energies. But the 3 of Wands is like really calling, in this deck, is like calling in your blessings, like summoning them into you. So I feel like only right now, like this might be related to passion projects. It might be related to your self-worth. It might be related to travel. But whatever you're manifesting, I feel like it's definitely things that you're passionate about. It could be relationships, people, jobs, money, whatever. But I'm really feeling like it's your passion projects. But regardless of that, we do have a lot of fire energy. But I feel like the key to manifesting whatever you want, and only you know what that is by staying in alignment with your goals, staying in alignment with your talk, staying in alignment with what you want for yourself, because your energy is extremely powerful. I feel like you guys are amazing manifestors, and you're just over the mountain. You're about to get over the mountain, and everything's going to be working out. Just watch your energy, stay in tune with that, and I really feel like you're going to knock out this this mountain energy, and you're going to call in like exactly what you want, like exactly what you want, with no effort. With this card, with no effort. It's just the key to attracting what you want is your confidence. Don't let your confidence or lack thereof throw you off. Fake that shit till you make it, okay? Start telling people, yeah, I'm about to do this. I'm doing great. Don't speak against what you want, and you're going to be in the flow. So that was all I have for group 2. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me to get more information about what you might be manifesting individually for you, my information will be below. You can also check out my Instagram, and I'll see you guys next time. Hey group 3. So today we're talking about what blessings are coming from the universe for you. What are you manifesting in 2020? So with these piles, it's kind of Spirit will always direct me in what to say. So I'm going to always tell you what energy you're pulling in, but I'm also going to tell you if there's any challenges or any obstacles, what to focus on to attract that thing to you much faster. And yes, I talk with my hands a lot, so you're just going to have to bear with me. So the overall energy for this group is the dog energy. And this is 18. This reduces to 9 in numerology. And 9, I call it the wrap up, like I said, for group 2. I feel like with this energy, it's kind of like whenever you see the dog, it's about calling in loyalty, calling in stability, calling in balance, being heard, being respected, being loved and cherished. And it's like you're entering a cycle where maybe in the past you've never had that loyalty in your life. This could be in regards to love, friendship. You just never felt that love, affection, or like your voice is being heard and acknowledged. And I feel like this is what you're manifesting, is the end of that cycle. You're manifesting the loyalty you deserve. You're manifesting the love you deserve. Okay. So, I feel like you guys, although you're attracting this, you may not feel like this. I'm just gonna say it straight up. If you're group 3 and my eyes twitching too, and that happens sometimes during my readings, that my eye will twitch when it's like, yes, it's a confirmation. A lot of you guys, I feel that you are physically tired. And if you're not physically tired, you're mentally, you're just freaking exhausted. Maybe your body is exhausted from all of the mental and emotional things you've been going through. But I'm really feeling like you guys are physically exhausted because you guys have been putting in that work, okay? You've been putting in that work, saving for a rainy day, stocking up, taking care of that bread, taking care of people in your family, maybe friends, really trying to protect your self-love, your self-worth, and, almost putting yourself out there at the expense of other people. And especially with this 8 of Pentacles. I just feel like the time has come for you. The time has come for you. You're doing good financially, but you're working really, really hard. And you're not really acknowledged in the way that you probably would like to be acknowledged. And you don't want to complain, but you're really not. It's almost like you're not taking care of yourself as much as you should. It's kind of like there's a lot of money energy. There's a lot of need to protect and provide, and that's good, but there's no balance. And Source is asking you to take a time to breathe. Take a time to breathe out with this card right here. Be vocal about what you need to the ones around you. And even if you're not being vocal, put a boundary and make sure you're taking care of yourself and you're providing that balance, because we also have, for your affirmation, is self-care is not a selfish act. It is a necessity. So if you chose pile 3, I feel like there's a tendency to not really put yourself first. You put other people first. And Spirit is asking you, in order to bring in what you really want financially, in love, loyalty, the life that you're currently building, because this group is building, y'all are stacking that bread. What you're calling in, part of that work is being around water, being more in touch with your emotions, putting yourself first, because I feel like when you do, you're attracting literally the life you've always dreamed of. To me, the 10 of Pentacles is like goals as fuck, okay? But it's like, to me, when I look at the 10 of Pentacles, I look at legacy. I see legacy, I see roots, I see ancestors, I see children, I see loyalty, more than enough. A lot of times when people are, you know, doing manifestational work, or they're trying to achieve their goals and things like that, they want just enough, you know, to be all right. No, not this group. This group is stacking. And even if you feel like you just want more than enough, what you're attracting is the 10 of Pentacles. You're attracting the spouse, the money, the longevity, the legacy, like generational wealth. This is what you're attracting. And no, because you're doing this work, you're at the 8, but you're about to be at this 10. 2020 is bringing you that 10. And so although you're not afraid to put in that work, that's fine. Putting in that work is good, but don't forget to, this is your affirmation. Self-care is not a selfish act, it's a necessity. So don't forget this, okay? This is the key to manifesting it quicker and to being in alignment with the frequency of it. Because what I have here is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving energy in the deck. It's like, come on. And I'm a Taurus, okay? And this is earth energy. So if you chose this pile, you might be a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, or have it dominant in your chart, because y'all are acting like an earth sign. And if you're not, you're really channeling that earth energy. Earth wants stability, but the Knight of Pentacles, it's like the energy of this is a person who takes them a long time to become successful, but when they do, they got that generational wealth. They got money on top of money. You see how they're standing on top of the stacks? They got stacks in the background. They got the grandma in the background, the kids playing in the yard, the husband and wife, the roots. Like, y'all are attracting the big thing, the big one. But because this Knight is in reverse, I feel like this is my underdog deck, underdog Knight of the deck. A lot of people overlook the Knight of Pentacles because it's not as fast as the Knight of Wands. It's not as sure, like quick as the Knight of Swords or whatever. But I really feel like focusing on your self-care, taking time to breathe out, meditation is really going to turn this back where it needs to be, because this Knight has a lot of victories. This Knight shouldn't be overlooked, because this is kind of like the turtle, like the story of the turtle, how it's gonna win the race because everyone else was like, oh, trying to stunt on the turtle, and the turtle like walks up at the end and it's like, ooh, boop. This is that group. You guys are gonna surprise people by the amount of not even, I hate to say the amount of success, but the sturdiness, the heart, like it's sturdy, it's sure, it's a sure thing. So don't stop what you're doing. Just focus a little bit more balance into your self-care physically, and now it's gonna be good. So that looks beautiful for 2020. Thanks, guys. This is the end of your reading. If you'd like to book a personal reading, I do video chat, phone call, pre-recorded, I do it all. So if you'd like to book, my information will be below, and my Instagram as well. And take it easy, guys. Bye.